Okay, so this is a little bit of a different angle. Hopefully it works better because you can like actually see that I'm playing. Super self-conscious. But shh, don't tell nobody. I don't want the world to know. Today, I think I'm going to practice simple chords. Nothing too crazy. Cause see, I was messing around with this, right? You've heard that already. So how about we go right? Add a little. Hey. So I figured I got inspired because I was listening to yesterday I was listening to oh my god, like my YouTube feed recommended me a a just like this random video of this guitarist. Oh man, I really wish I was good with names. This guitarist, he was wearing a hat. He was very his outfit. He was wearing a brown button up, or at least it looked brown. It was not like purple or yellow or orange. The color didn't pop out. He blended pretty much with the background. And then he was playing the guitar. He had glasses. And then the lady that was singing, it was really nice. It was really nice to see. And so I was listening to it, watching it on YouTube. It had like 59 views. Shout outs to 59 views. And I was watching it, and I was like, man, this is really nice. And so I looked at the description. I was like, please have a description in here where I can like find this music. And it was a cover. And so I followed the little breadcrumbs to this really cool blue uh, work where it's bossa nova from Brazil, and it's a whole bunch of songs in the style of bossa nova, and I was hearing this one song, and my ears zoned in and focused on like a choir, a female choir that was happening, and I just thought that was so cool. So that inspired me to try and mess around with it on this. So let's get rid of this, so you can just hear the. And here we go. We can even take that up an octave. Why not? One more time. So that's the beautiful thing with art is that it's really like okay, so when I was in college and I was learning, the idea of 8 notes was very boring. Like only 8 notes, and also two sides of the coin, coin. There's not a huge barrier to entry. It's only 8 notes, so I mean the theory is crazy. Like so many people have evolved and adapted the sound that you can just play so many different styles, and in a way it's nice. In another way it does take away from the ideas a bit because on the one hand it influences we influencing is not a terrible thing. On the other hand, if you get stuck just playing what other people have created, you see where I'm going with this. So it's good to play and mess around, and also it improves creativity. It proves I don't know if originality is the right word. It improves artistry because then you get to discover yourself. That's where the artistry is. Now me, I'm constantly, well, I should say that I work and I'm a hard worker. And so I choose to reinvent myself. Oops. Now, how that translate into music, not sure. It is interesting because the only way to like develop yourself as an artist is to practice. Yeah. I hope that doesn't sound too daunting. It's not always easy to practice. It's easier to practice when you don't have any blocks or barriers to entry when it comes to practice. It's only 8 notes. Just play 8 notes. Find yourself in it. Listen, there is no right or wrong way. And eventually, your brain starts to memorize patterns, the neural pathways start to be created and formed, and then we get to have more and more fun. I think that's very important for our neural health. Our brains, they're designed, or maybe not so much that, but evolved to create patterns. It's backed by science, what I'm saying. And for me, it's about doubt. So I'm not doubting myself. I'm enjoying myself, loving it. While at the same time being aware of social. Oops, the phone's gonna drop. I feel like the phone's gonna drop. Is the phone gonna drop? While at the same time being aware of social cues and social etiquette. Whatever. We'll just have the camera switch now. So, routine, right? I've been killing it with the routine. I've been having small ideas. Like my most recent idea was centered around my mom. So me and my mom, we have communication. Well, our communication is not the best. Like it's good, it's all right. It's just not where I want it to be yet. And I find myself like having a hard time talking with her, and she definitely doesn't talk with me in a way where communication is easy. I am wording that in like the most generous, open-minded way as I can, like to be fair in the most fair way that I can. Obviously, I have my own feelings, but I'm not using my feelings to describe it. As a son, I get frustrated with our communication. So what I've been doing, my good idea, is to look. When it comes to ideas, try. Just try. Just try. As long as they're not like, oh, I have an idea to like invest $10,000 that I don't have in a company that is unproven or proven. Unless you have like, unless you are confident, then do that. But if you're not confident, and if you're trying to just chase chase life, then think about it and then go ahead. All I'm saying is that the idea that I had was low risk, and it was basically to leave mom a voicemail, because when we talk in person, face to face, or just over the phone, like it's not easy. I think that's the best way to put it. It's just not easy, and there's frustration on my end, and like I am aware of that, and so I'm coming up with solutions. And so one of the ideas that I've had is to leave a voicemail. Now, whether or not she will be receptive to it, it's not really that important, because I know it was a good idea, and it is a good idea. Now, if that idea needs to be changed or shifted or whatever, like that's what I'm saying about like I'm all about reinventing. Like I'm not set in stone with my ideas because I have a lot of good ones. Woo! Confidence. It's really the best drug. It really is. Damn, I'm at 10 minutes already. Okay, so I'm halfway through. I've been trying to keep, not trying, I have been keeping these to 20 minutes for myself and for the sanity of anyone who might watch. Also, about yesterday's video, yeah, enjoy all that slurpy slurpy. In one of the interviews that I've had about it was about like teaching. And yes, I have been applying to teaching. I've also been applying to jobs where the future is more secure, where there's benefits, really good benefits. And I've got a couple of meetings set up. And the meetings themselves aren't what's important. What's important is that I'm doing and that I'm actively participating in my life. Sleep is important. The gym is important because what has kept me up at night are my thoughts. And I'm learning to have those same like at night I'm like, okay, these are thoughts, it's fine. It's okay to have these thoughts. Not ideas, just thoughts, like reflecting on my life. I reflect on my life at night. I think that's why it's so hard for me to go to sleep. And so what's been helping, because I'm not 100% sure, I think it has been because like I feel like I have more energy, but I haven't been able to see my doctor, so she's really the one who like signs off for me. Even though I don't need her to. It's just nice to have another person who I respect and I trust. Who I know who has my best interests at heart. And not only has my best interests at heart, but there's one thing to like want the best for somebody, and then there's like enabling, right? So she doesn't enable me. And that's one of the reasons why I go to her, because I know that I can trust her, even though it's not always easy. And I think that's putting it lightly. Yeah. Yep. So let's keep on going with life, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. One, two, skip to my loo. I do what I do, and I hope that you come through. Come through to the spot, that's where we got it on lock. We popping that champagne in the air. I don't care if you think it's good. I'm living my life the way I should. This sounds like an old school flow. I'm ripping it, killing it, dealing in feelings that I don't know. Making my way forward, going ever so tenderly. I know that I might fall and trip and get a couple of bruises. I don't know if I'm doing what I need to, but this is my confidence. I'm moving, bro. Let me take my time. Let me show up, show out. You know I'ma shine. There ain't no doubt. I'm living how I'm living, and I'm living this way. If you like it, then won't you come to LA? That's where I reside. That's where I find that I can fly. It's for everyone. You, me, myself, and I. Let's put up the volume a little bit, yeah? Alright, that's fine, right? And then I'm feeling inspired to try this. Yeah. Alright. A little bit of horns, not bad, right? not bad, not bad. I also have a flute, but that flute is like, it's like dun da dun da dun 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 dun. It's really cool. Here, I'll play. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now that with the horns goes like this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm smiling. Not because it's good. I'm smiling because I'm being me. I'm like expressing myself. Now, there's no one around. So I kinda want there to be people around, but here's the thing. It's my insecurity. I want people to be around, but I don't want to feel hurt. And like, I'm emotional, so if people don't like it, it hurts. However, I know it's good, so it really shouldn't matter what they think. Pop, 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 1, 2, 3, I feel so free. I'ma do what I need to do to feel like a king. I'm a king. I'ma go ring the bell. I cannot tell if I fail, but if I did, as long as it was in the forward direction, then it's all good. This my mission, I detect it. It's on the horizon, I feel it. No, I'm not lying. I swear to God, I'm there. If I'm lying, then I am dying. I don't care what you might think. I'm living my life, and my life, I ain't tripping. I'm on the brink of something really amazing. I mean, I'm 30 years old, feeling like I might figure out what this world is about. Stories left untold. Put mine in a book. When I'm out of here, it shook the world. I'm tearing it asunder like a couple of tectonic plates. I wonder what it's gonna take to be great, but that's ambitious. That's only one part of the pie, you know what I mean? That's like about 30%. There's another 30%. Actually make it 33. 33% ambition, 33% family business, 33% what life is all about. And that's the live, so please live, ain't no doubt. Bring in the electric piano. A little bit lower. Just like that. And then we go. It's all about how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like I might try a couple of things, cause I know that I won't die. This my life, I'm living it to the best of my ability. You know what they say about negativity, stow it, throw it to the side. That's right, I'm here now, no fear. No fear, the king, he wears the crown. It's about me, ain't no shame. And I mean, this my life, right? And I get to live it however I choose to. Ain't no judgment, I know I'm a good person. No judgment, I know that I'm a good person. And I don't care if you don't like it, if you listen to it and then move on. I don't care. This ain't about you, it's about me. So I'ma go ahead and do what I need to do to feel like my life is worth it. I'ma keep on going to the gym. That's right, that's putting the work in. And I'm gonna work a job, even though I know I've got way more potential in store. That's just what I'm doing, yeah. That's just what I'm doing, yeah. I'm not braggadocious, I'm living my life precocious. Is that a word? I'm dope this. If you like this dopeness, I'm flipping it. The script it is not written for me, so I'ma rewrite that with a pen and maybe a Sharpie. I'ma take some white outs, cross a couple of words out, and then rewrite it, make it into my image. No, no narcissistic, but if I am, it's only in the best way possible. Living my life like this, now I'm feeling like impossible. Whoa, hold up now, it's a different time, let me show up. I'ma show you how I rhyme, if you like it, throw up your hands. One more time for the man of the hour. I got the power, standing on top of a big tower, looking down at all of the cowards. Okay, hold up. Let me get right back into me. My life is like this. If you want a little bit, go ahead and show me a little bit. Getting out of hand, that's what it's all about, my mans. If you think that you can hang, go ahead. Go ahead. I do not bang, but I do not judge. I'm only living my life like this. Can I get a yup? Here we go. Hey! Alright. Alright. I had to stop myself. I got a little bit too hyped. Because in my head, I was imagining really good things. Things that if my therapist were here, she would say that I am capable of accomplishing them. I miss her. I really want to see her, and I know I will. I will see her again. Damn it.